All right, good evening, everybody. It's Philip Tate. We're out here at Dauphin Island. As y'all can see, it's nighttime. Our plan tonight is to do a little bit of flounder gigging. We've been wanting to do a recipe for a while, so if you looked at the title, you probably saw it. Flounder Sushi is what we want to do. So, we're probably, I would imagine we get into a couple of them, but if we get a limit, that would be awesome. If not, as long as we get a couple of them that we can do this recipe, that's what we came here for. All right, so let's get out here, let's do some gigging, and let's see if we can make this dinner happen. All right, welcome everybody. We're out here in the flats outside of Dauphin Island. We're just, tonight's mission is to gig some flounder and hopefully be able to make something very delicious with it. So if you're watching this video, stay tuned for a catch and cook, and it's gonna be amazing. I don't know if you can see that one. He definitely doesn't look big enough. We're gonna let him ride. Oh no, he's close. We're gonna let him ride. All right, well, that's cool. We saw our first sign of life. Definitely wasn't the size that we're looking for. He was probably 14, but it wasn't worth it to even stab it if it, it wasn't close enough. Besides, we're looking for a jumbo tonight, or at least not a jumbo, but we're looking for something 16 plus for sure to make what we're looking to make for this catch and cook. So hopefully we'll come up on it pretty soon. I have faith. It's still early in the night. We just got started. I mean, probably 10 minutes in and we see the first flounder, so that's always a very good sign. Oh, look at the stingray. Let's go investigate it. Look at that. Pretty cool. Gotta watch out where you step around here. I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't want it following us. All right, we're gonna get back on the hunt. All right, we found another one. We're gonna try and get it in the net. So hopefully you can see that. Oh no. All right, I still see him. Try that again. Wow, he disappeared that fast. Alright, here's another one. He looks to be legal, so we're gonna give him the old jabberoonie. Oh, there we go. Take him over here. Alright, let's get everything out. Alright, yep, he's 16 inches. Perfect. I knew he was close, but he actually wasn't that close. Alright, we're gonna get him on the stringer here. I know this is a process right here, but that's okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, he's on the stringer. Alright, next. We're gonna tie this around our waist. Alright, now after this, it shouldn't be an issue because we already have the stringer out and ready to go. Just gonna tie it around my waist. And we're gonna get back at it. Alright, we got one on the stringer. Nice little 16-incher. Alright, let's go ahead and do that about 4 more times. Alright, so the camera died, but we scooped this one up in the net. That was pretty freaking cool. I wish I would have got that one on video. And that one's right at 15 inches. We really can't be that picky today because we're not seeing many flounder out here. But, you know, we are seeing some, which is good. This is number 2. Get him on the stringer. And we'll get back in the water. The thing is, we got enough fish to do our recipe now. So, can't wait to get back to the house tonight. Or not tonight, but tomorrow. Get these all cleaned up and get us something good. Good thing we brought our measuring tape with us. That way we have a perfect idea of how big they are. That's cool. Sucks my battery died, like right whenever I came up on it. But I couldn't miss the opportunity of grabbing it, so we got them. Alright, so that was number 2 flounder of the night. The first one was 16. And I was for sure that it was big enough. That one I wasn't very sure, so I scooped it up in the net. It took me a couple of tries, but I got it, and it was 15 inches. Like I said, out here today, I can't be very picky because I haven't seen many. I mean, the ones I have seen have been really small. So, I mean, I'm still hoping to get into a nice like 17, 18 incher out here. But, if we don't find it, at least we got some. We can do our recipe, which I'm sure you can tell by the title what we're gonna do. So, we're excited to do that tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna get back searching and see if we can find a couple more. Oh man. Just had one right here. I didn't see him swim off too far. Well, we've been on the journey. We've been trying to find them. We've still only got 2, which is, I mean, it's still fine. But when we come out here gigging, we definitely like to get a limit to make it a nice, fun, easy trip. All right, we've come up on one more, another flounder. I don't know if he's big enough. We're gonna look at him, give him a good look, and he looks to be, I don't know, he's close. Let me see. 14 inches. He looks about 16. All right, here we go. We're gonna give him one good goodbye, because it's only number 3 tonight, and we were hoping for a few more, but that would be our buzzer beater flounder right there. I'm hoping he's on the spear good. It looks to be on there pretty good. All right, we're gonna get him to the shore and get him on the stringer. See if there's one more that we can add to it on the way in. I thought we knew there was going to be a buzzer beater. We spent all that time looking for this last one, and he was right here by where we were getting out. That's the way it usually goes. I'm not complaining. That's 3 flounder tonight. Better than 0. And we're gonna be going home and making something delicious. Sorry if the water's loud, but gotta get out of the water. Oh yeah, all right. So the flounder tonight aren't the biggest, but they're flounder nonetheless. All right, we're just gonna do our due diligence and make sure that it's legal, but I'm fairly certain. Back in business. All right, I'm hoping y'all can see. All right, we brought our tape measure along because we always like to know. And he is gonna go for about 16 inches. That's what I thought, but for some reason he just looked so small in the water. Like, we were literally walking back to the car, and this guy just popped up out of nowhere. He was like he knew that he needed to come home with us. There we go. All you do is open your mouth a little bit. All right, let's go get you cleaned up. Here we go, look at that. All right then, awesome. We got these 3 flounder, not the biggest, but hey, we got what we came for. We're gonna take these fish back to the house. We're gonna get them on the fillet table, and then we're gonna be making some delicious flounder sushi. All right, well, let's get back. Just like that, we're back at the house. All right, we had a fun night last night. The weather was beautiful. I mean, the stars were out shining. We didn't get a limit, which is okay. We did get 3. 2 of them we gigged them. One of them it was borderline. I wasn't sure, so I scooped it up with the net, and it happened to be legal size, so we brought it home. We couldn't be picky last night. There was just not many options out there, so we came home with 3. We're gonna get it to the fillet table now. We're gonna take the top loin off, and then we're gonna get in the kitchen tonight, and then we're gonna do some flounder sashimi. So y'all hang with me. Let's get this fish filleted, and then let's get up there and eat. All right, we're gonna get these fish out of here, and then get them all cleaned up, and then get them filleted. Oh yeah. Love, 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 love some flounder. Look at that. Bam. All right, since we're doing sushi tonight, we're gonna do this very easy. All we're gonna do is butterfly it and take the meat off of each side and keep those top loins as intact as possible. That's where all that good meat's gonna be that we're gonna use. Get all the way up in the head, bring it around. You can feel that the center bone there, and you just cut down it. All right, and then once you get to the center bone, you just take your knife along either side and just start chipping away at it. You'll hear that meat just come right off of there. Look at that, see? Nice and easy. Like, we want to keep this meat in best condition as possible. If we were just frying it, I wouldn't be so worried about it. But since we're doing sushi, I need this meat to be the best, and I need all the best pieces of it. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here to the other side. You know, butterflying a flounder is not hard at all, especially once you get down to the center there. You can feel the rest of it. Okay. Trying to save as much meat as we can. There we go. All right, now once we get all that meat off, we're gonna take it off the skin, and we're gonna use this meat right here for that sushi. All right, well, since we're doing sushi, gotta give the cat some sushi too, right? All right, so next process, we want to make sure this top is as dry as possible when we're filleting this, because we want the least amount of fresh water touching this as possible. Okay, basically we're just gonna take that knife and strip the meat right off of it, just like that. Okay, there's one. Get this other piece right off of there. Alright, since we're doing this for sushi, I'm gonna take that blood out of there, which is gonna be fine. That's gonna be, we're gonna have plenty of meat for what we're doing. Don't be scared, kitty kitty. I ain't taking your food. Alright, so that's what we're going to use for the sushi. We still got some things to do. We're going to take it inside and we're going to dry it off and then freeze it for just a little while. Not very long, just enough to get it, you know, just a little crystallized. Take it out and thaw it, and then we're going to slice it. Alright, well, we'll see y'all inside when we're getting ready for the sushi. Alright, we got all the filleting done. We made it inside. Y'all come on down and I'm going to show you how this is done. It's very simple, actually. So what we did with the fish is after we filleted it, we put it in the freezer for a little while just to kill off any extra bacteria. So you know, you really want to, like I said, take care of your meat and make sure, you know, you're able to enjoy it without getting sick. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna ball up a couple of these rice balls just like that, and we're gonna set them on the plate. All right, and we're gonna make a few of these, and then we'll get it set up, and then we'll be right back, and then we'll slice up this fish for the topping. So we did cheat. We went to the sushi restaurant, and we went ahead and bought some rice already ready to go, because if not, we'd have to let it sit for a day, and you know, we didn't have time for all that. And another good tip is if you have these gloves, it keeps the rice from like sticking to your hand and makes this process a lot easier. So again, we're just gonna take some of this rice and we're balling it up. And another tip, if you wet your gloves, they don't stick to it as bad. That should be plenty. That should be plenty for a little appetizer. I'm gonna go ahead and make our sauce now, and then fillet the fish. That way, as soon as we as soon as we slice it, we're ready to taste it. All right, we got an easy little dip. We got soy sauce. Since it's all that's left in here, we're gonna go ahead and use the rest of it. Then we're gonna use some wasabi paste. Don't be shy with it. We're gonna mix it up. Get that wasabi all in there. Alright. Now you can put the wasabi to the level that you like. You know, if you like it extra hot, then put it, you know, put more. If you're not into spice, then you can you know, just put a little bit, or you can just use soy sauce. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so we got some extra pieces on here we don't want to use, so we're going to take that off. Alright, so here's the trick when you're doing sushi with the flounder or with any fish. You want to make sure you get all the good meats off of it. You don't want to use anything that looks bad. And then you're going to thinly slice this meat down the side. You're not going to go straight down. You want to go at an angle and keep that meat really thin. The thinner, the better. I wish I could smell that wasabi in the background burning my nose right now. Ooh, it's gonna be good. And it does help to have a very sharp knife too. If you try to do this with a butter knife, you're gonna get some really bad pieces. Now you can eat this nigiri style, or you can eat it sashimi style, just however you like. We do have the rice, so we're gonna try it both ways. Alright, so first we're gonna try a little piece just straight raw. If you're gonna eat an inshore fish raw, flounder is the way to go. But anyway, let me try one of these nigiri style. We're gonna go ahead and put that on there, just like that. Oh. Ooh. I did put a little extra wasabi in there. So like I said, just put the amount of level of wasabi you like. I think I went straight down on a wasabi piece. I didn't mix it up that great, but we're gonna go back in for another nigiri piece. Sorry, sashimi piece. Very good. Alright. Well, maybe this inspires you to go out there and try flounder sushi. I personally really love it. So we're gonna get here, we're gonna eat that. And then if y'all turn around with me real quick, let me show you something. Oh yeah, we are having whole flounder for dinner. Alright. Alright, well, like always, I hope y'all had fun watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like, subscribe, and share it to your friends. And then, of course, go out there, catch some fish, and have some fun. We'll see y'all next time. Ooh. I did put a little extra wasabi in there.